Recently, Martin Scorsese announced that he's producing a new Joker origin movie.
Never surrender.
Well, my decision is probably going to be not something anybody would think about, but I did the Joker from the Flashpoint universe. So my Joker is Martha Wayne, and so I chose Helena Bonham Carter.
I haven't been fucked like that since grade school.
Who is Helena Bonham Carter, for those of us who don't know?
She is probably most well known for being in every single movie.
With Tim Burton, right?
Yeah, it's Tim Burton.
Okay.
But
is his wife?
That is his wife.
That is his wife.
She's married to him.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's
Yeah,
like
she
the one
kept
that
her last name, so that
she's the one that Johnny Depp is always banging in the movies or something, right?
Yeah.
And like they have like
Weirdly enough.
there's the weird internet theory that he just like wants to see Johnny Depp and his wife get down. Like
I mean, if you think of her as Lestrange from the Harry Potter series,
Of course.
she's already got like the laugh and like the craziness.
He knows how to play. Itchy, pretty, baby.
picture her with the Joker paint on, like putting the crazy lipstick on.
But it's not even the crazy lipstick. In the Flashpoint series, instead, it's a twisted timeline. So instead of Martha and Thomas dying, the killer kills Bruce in the alley.
Okay.
And in that moment, she's like holding Bruce's like dead body and crying, and the cries turn to laughter, and she wipes his blood on her face, and it makes like the sinister smile.
See, that's very interesting.
And then
yeah.
Thomas becomes the Batman in this reality, and he's like he is a no holds barred.
Batman's parents fight each other
Yes.
for like control of Gotham. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my approach to it was like, okay, it's Martin. Martin likes to work with like, he's very good at directing actors, and I thought about first like talent-wise, like, ooh, who would work well with Martin, and also after that I was like, who's my favorite kind of Joker, right? My favorite Joker is Grant Morrison's Joker from Arkham Asylum, where he basically says that the Joker is not insane, he's like super insane. He's plagued by super insanity, right? He's like adapts constantly to the like contemporary world. He's like, oh, this is happening, that I have to be this way and react to like the world to it.
Yeah, he's actually considered like hyper sane. Like he's so sane.
He's so insane. He comes full circle.
Yeah, it's okay.
And for that kind of Joker, which is like my kind of, I would pick like Jake Gyllenhaal.
I'd like to say that if you're seeing me, you're having the worst day of your life.
Jake Gyllenhaal is a great one because of Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, yeah, that movie's. You can see the switch go.
Yeah, but Jake Gyllenhaal, I think, is very close to the portrayal of Joker that. His name slipped away.
Heath Ledger?
Heath Ledger. He's like, he's very...
They also were lovers in a movie, so it's like a 6 degrees of 1 degree.
I'm not you. I can't make it on a couple of high altitude fucks once or twice a year.
Oh, we have like Heath Ledger needs to be like better than that. It's not need to be better, it just need to be different. I think he...
How do you see him being different at? What kind of story would you like to see this origin?
Like, I mean, the origin story that we know, like we all know about the Joker is, you know, the Killing Joke, right?
So I see. For those of us who aren't diehard comic book fans, but more just the movies and the cartoons, like myself, let us know. What is the origin that you all know that I have no idea? I have no idea what his origin is.
He had a bad day.
He had a bad day, like a falling down type scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
We stopped serving breakfast at 11:30. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. Hey, I'm really sorry too.
Love that movie. But yeah, he had a bad day. Like it was just one shitstorm after the other, and he snapped at the end of the day. And
Was he? I mean, did he have like a family and wife and kids and stuff?
He lost it. That was the bad day.
That was the bad day.
That was the bad day for that man.
Okay. And the whole philosophy of Joker after that story becomes all you need
is one bad day to become the Joker.
And that's like what he creates.
I like that. I like that.
That's the thing.
I could see a falling down in my head now. Michael Douglas becomes the Joker, even though I wouldn't obviously. But that's a great scenario. Yeah, like just driving in traffic and just like, that's it, killing everybody. Falling down. Yeah, such a terrific movie.
That's a great movie. He has the baseball bat.
Oh yeah.
He's after those cholos that are always taking his like briefcase.
Yes.
I love that. I used to watch that movie a lot in elementary school. Not a movie an elementary school kid should be watching.
I agree.
Being in the 80s, we watched a lot of things we shouldn't watch.
I was like 5 watching Nightmare on Elm Street. I was just literally having nightmares my whole life. You know,
There was a lot of Arnold muscles and a lot of like nubile breasts.
We have falling down Joker versus Tim Burton. Is that his wife? It's
Tim Burton made the best Batman movies.
Oh, get out of here!
So.
That's a debate. That's a debate for a whole nother time, which I call. Have you watched that movie in recent years?
I don't know, but that Catwoman.
Catwoman was the best Catwoman, of course. But yeah, that's a whole different. Michelle Pfeiffer was smoking.
Meow.
People like Star Wars. I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. I just like Empire. But I have to say that Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is one of the best RPGs that I've ever played.
KOTOR, baby.
Yeah, KOTOR. I know probably people are gonna say like that's not classic, but I was thinking
it's classic. It's borderline. It's borderline, but it's
like
classic.
Over 10 years, and I'm old, and that's a game that
it's the original Xbox.
Don't know the power of the dark side.
And then I was like, well, yeah, all those games are good. All those games are fantastic.
But there's a better one. You have a better one than those games.
Not a better one, but I think that's something that englobes like the whole world of RPG, and I decided to go for 2001's Baldur's Gate. And I played that game so long. I put like 80 hours into it. You build your character or your skills according to the situation and what is needed and how you're willing to survive or affront a situation.
Well, I mean, there's so many to choose from, but in my opinion, I have to go with the Super Nintendo's Chrono Trigger. I know everybody likes Final Fantasy and they have all that stuff, but time travel, multiple endings, like way ahead of its time. It was an RPG that didn't have like just randomized battles. Like you'd be walking on like the world map and you could actually see like the bad guys like down the way like waiting for you or waiting to ambush you. I just love that the art was by the guy who did Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
So they looked like little like Saiyans and stuff running around. Like it was the best. They looked like little Bulmas and like, and then it's like your choose your own adventure. Like now you have all the Telltale games that want to do that and they're kind of mimic that. So you have like multiple endings and stuff, or you can get like whatever. But like that was the first game to do it.
Final Fantasy VII. My first video game crush as a little boy when that game came out was Ares. And then when they stabbed her and she died, and got the sad music playing, I was legitimately almost cried. If I didn't have two brothers that would beat me up, you know, because it was like, I would have cried probably in real life.